Anyway, first trailer. Kind of trailer? Special look, they called it, but it was definitely a trailer. It had like a scene at the beginning of it. Thunderbolts. I feel like we felt walking out of Deadpool and Wolverine, and then we had the Comic-Con panel with the RDJ news. I've got that big Marvel rush going through me all of a sudden, and I'm thinking, we are so back. The scene at the beginning, I'm assuming it's Red Guardian's limo, with the stripper music in it. I thought that were funny. All the character interactions, Winter Soldier and Red Guardian ones especially, where he's like, what type of super soldier serum did you get? He's like, Hydra. I don't know. Hydra is like, oh, fancy. And Yelena and Ghost just giving John Walker shit, saying he's the discount store Captain America or something. He's like, I actually was the official Captain America. And it's like, yeah, for 2 seconds. I've just loved this trailer. I loved it. If I didn't love both of these trailers, I'm sorry, spoilers for the next topic. If I didn't love both of these trailers, we won't be recording tonight. Kyle, what did you think of them?
Spoilers for the next topic as well. I prefer this trailer, and I'm kind of preferring this film a little bit more over...
I think we said it when the Thunderbolts trailer came out, like the first Thunderbolts trailer came out. This is my most anticipated Marvel film for 2025 now.
And that's not to say the Cap 4 thing isn't exciting, but going into this, it looks fresh, man. It looks new. Yes. It looks different. It's got a very, I don't know, it's got like a unique tone to it. It's not gimmicky. It's very much like, these are just these characters and they're just interacting with each other in this world. Bucky's there, and it's nice to see all these characters sort of like together, combined.
Yeah, I love the juxtaposition of... So obviously it's confirmed that Val bought Avengers Tower in this trailer. I love the juxtaposition of it, of the Avengers fought on top of that bridge, during the Avengers, but because the Thunderbolts are more underground, they're fighting under that bridge.
Yeah.
And it just was like, oh, that's so cool. Just a Marvel nerd. Just a Marvel nerd will see that and be like, that's so fucking cool and meta.
Yeah, it's definitely it was definitely a treat. So yeah, I love this trailer. Well, it's a special look really, but special look / trailer. I'm really looking forward to this now, and I'm so excited. Originally, when I heard about the Thunderbolts, going back to it, I wasn't too excited. I was excited to see the characters again, but I wasn't too sure about what the plot is or anything like that. I'm interested now. I'm interested in where this is going to go, because they could have just taken some easy routes with this. They could have just released the film and it probably were bad. But, they've really taken the time with it by the looks of it. And it looks unique, Colin. It looks very different.
I'm getting Guardians of the Galaxy vibes as well.
Kinda, yeah, a little bit. It's kind of just like I don't really know. It doesn't feel Marvel in a weird way. It does and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, it's got that humor tone to it, which Marvel are known for, whether you love it or hate it. I personally think it's pretty good. But the aesthetic of it and the way they shoot it and things like that, it looks really good and really awesome. It looks sort of like grounded, and there's not a overcumbrance of CGI and things like that. It looks very practical.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not, I won't lie, it probably isn't. But man, they managed to get that tone right, and I'm really looking forward to this one.
You can even tell from this special look here, like, I was a bit unsure about it from the first trailer. It's like, how will the characters work well together? Who's going to have like the best interactions? You can see that now in this. You can see, these guys are going to work pretty well together. One thing I'm glad they did, they held off on Sentry. They've still got, seven months before the film comes out? Which is crazy to say. That we've got, 7-8 months, Cap's in like 4 months. So it's coming around quicker than we think. I'm glad they held off on the Sentry. They didn't have to blow the load with that right away. So, yeah. And I love, like, they give you that character rundown as well, of like, so you kind of know the pecking order of it. With John Walker. Obviously it starts with Yelena. We knew Yelena were going to be the lead in this anyway. But yeah, I'm like you. It looks fresh. It looks exciting, and I am pumped. And this is still my most anticipated Marvel film of 2025. Maybe we'll be let down, but right now I'm thinking we are so fucking back. And maybe I'm an idiot for saying that, and maybe you'll be able to clip that at the end of 2025 and go,
not.
look at this fucking idiot.
If that's true, then, maybe the Avengers films will turn out still great, but it's just like, oh man, the build up to it fucking sucked.
But the one thing I like about Thunderbolts... Sorry.
Sorry, I just want to say, I hope that Marvel have turned a course here and they've corrected things, which it looks like they have. But again, we will have to wait and see. Deadpool and Wolverine, as much as I love that film, it's not really like
the savior of Marvel. It's not the savior of Marvel. It was its own thing.
It's not. Yeah.
The big test is Captain America 4 and Born Again. And this as well. But yeah, no, I just wanted to say that it's, we mentioned the Marvel course correction, and that really did come in with Captain America 4 and Daredevil Born Again. This was already written and in good standing before all the changes, and this actually didn't go through many changes during, them redoing things. The majority of changes this went through was before the writer's strike, when the writer for this was leaning more into the Black Widow characters and will make it more of a sequel to Black Widow, which it is. It's got them characters in, but it's, also a sequel to Falcon and Winter Soldier and Ant-Man and the Wasp, funny enough. And probably going to tie very closely to Captain America 4 as well, because Alexi's like, we're the Thunderbolts, and it's like, don't call us that. So I'd love to know why they're like, don't call us that. Probably because that president turned into a big, giant Red Hulk. So, yeah, anyway, shall we get on to that? Wow, wasn't that a great video? Would you agree, Kyle?
Yes, you should definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We are now late night TV talk show hosts who say subscribe to our channel after video because we are cool.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, aren't we?
Mate, just commit to it.
Oh, no.
But don't commit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.